Hey Internet, I need your help. So for those of you who don't know, I'm one of the co-hosts on a weekly podcast called Forgetting Walls. And I host it with this one guy named Keith, who was my former youth pastor, and this other guy from Canada named Darcy Rumble from the website Giants in the Sound. And on this show we talk a lot about faith and music, and we interview a lot of people in bands and poets and artists, and we talk about how faith intersects life and art and music and just how connected everything is to one another. So we've had guests on the show such as Devin Shelton from Emory, Matt McDonald from The Classic Crime, Cameron Smith from Hotel Books, Seth Webster from To Speak of Wolves, Sho Baraka, and so many other people. So after 2.5 years of doing this, I want to produce an episode on my own. This episode is going to be highly edited and produced, and because our conversations, Zizek here. Because our podcast episodes on Forgetting Walls are very conversational, I want to produce an episode that is much more highly produced, and I want your help in it. So for one of my final projects here at Harvard is for my God and Modern Writing class. So we've been looking at thinkers such as Foucault, Mary Daly, Octavia Butler, Elie Wiesel, and a whole slew of other authors to see how they write about the divine in modernity or postmodernity. And so for my final project on this, I want to write about Sufjan Stevens' newest album, Carrie Lowell. This album has had such a profound effect on me emotionally. It came out a little over 2 years ago. This album got me through a lot of really dark times, and it's just so hauntingly beautiful and sad. And if you don't know the context of the album, the whole album deals with Sufjan's loss of his mother and his grappling with faith and the mythologies that he built around his mother, which he had a very estranged relationship with her. It's a very somber and reflective album, and it's meant a lot to me personally. On a rainy day like today, it's very easy just to put it on and just have a good cry. So I want your help. What I want you to do is either leave a comment below, message me directly, or send me an audio recording of yourself reacting to the album. It could be to a specific song, it could be how the album has impacted you personally, how it might have gotten you through really dark times, or how you connected with the album lyrically or even musically. Even if you hate the album, I'd be interested to hear about it. So it can be as simple or complex as you want it to be. I want to put together this short podcast episode that has a multitude of voices. I want to interact and hear from people who've really had a special connection with this album and who hold it with a special place in their heart. And so if that's you and you'd like to contribute to this project, feel free to comment below or message me. It can be a written piece that I read on the podcast. Preferably, it would be an audio recording of your actual voice speaking about what makes this album special to you. Even if you don't want to be a part of this project, but know someone who might, feel free to share this video or share this idea with them and send them my way. Help me get the word out about this. Because not only do I want to get a good grade on the project, I also really want to make this a good piece of art. So as always, thank you again for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon.